Welcome back to Grief Inspired. My name is Catherine McNulty, and I am doing my very best to bring light to the darkness of grief. And so today I am in Cardiff, California, and I want to share with you, we've been talking a lot about different celebrations of life and what we can do to remember our loved ones and what are the special things that you can do to really keep their memory alive and honor them. And so I am here at the San Alejo Lagoon, and I'm going to share with you a bench that was put here to honor a friend of mine. And it's just beautiful, and I'm a little bit surprised for myself just how much emotion it's bringing up and how special it is and how much I miss her. She was kind of like an aunt to me. So she was probably 10 or 15 years older than me, but she was not necessarily part of my family. So she was always that person that whenever I got to see her, I could always ask her advice, and she would give me great advice, and we'd sit down and just shoot the shit, so to speak, with a cup of coffee. And she had this amazing habit of always putting whipped cream in her coffee. And it was just, it's very indicative of who she was. So she was amazing and wonderful, like when you take that first sip of a dark, beautiful coffee. But then she also had this like special way about her, and she like having whipped cream in your coffee, and it just reminds me so much of her. And so I came out to say hello, and I'm a little surprised by how much emotion I have and how I do feel closer to her just being here, right? Because her husband and their family made this beautiful bench in honor of her. So I just wanted to share it with you. I hope that's okay. And I would love to hear from you about, where do you go to spend time with your loved ones? What are the special things that you do? Leave me a message and let me know. And take time today to, honor them by putting a note in the comments and just sharing more about them with me, because I would love to hear it, and with everyone else who reads the comments. So go ahead and do that, and I am going to show you. So this is a beautiful, beautiful walkway. There is this amazing, enormous Torrey Pines tree, and her bench is right underneath it. So I'm gonna see if we can walk over there so that you can see it. So here's the bench, and here's walking along the path. And it's super peaceful, super quiet. You can hear some cars going by, but mostly it's just quiet, and you can hear the birds. It's really, really serene and peaceful here. And my shadow is all over it, so let me see if I can go this way and you can see it better. So there it is, and it says, "Celebrating you in the beauty of every sunset." And her name was Alexandra. And then it says, "Love your husband, kids, and grandkids." And I just love this so much, and there's so many people who come out here. And so this is just a way to take time and to remember her, think about her, remember how wonderful she was and how she still affects us. And I think that that's the thing that's so cool about this, is that we get sad when our loved ones move on and they're not with us, but it reminds me how they still affect us, and it's still, their presence never goes away, and we know what they'll say. We know what they would do in certain situations. We can ask them for advice, and we kind of can almost hear how they would respond. And I think that's just so special. So I just wanted to share Alex with you and show you this beautiful lagoon area. So there's a lagoon out that way that overlooks the ocean. It's so gorgeous. And so thanks for watching, and let me know, how do you remember the people that you miss? How do you remember the people that you love, and what do you do in honor of them? Bye for now.